Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? In this video, I will be designing my own version of the 2027 Met Gala theme, which is actually a tribute to John Galliano. Right now, you can see me coffee washing my page, but it's not really coffee, it's just a paint that kind of resembles the color of coffee. So here I am, I'm doing that right now, so I'll just speed the process up for you. I just cut that part out, but anyways, in this part, I'm just going to leave it on the floor to dry just a little bit, and then I was going to do a bit of research and plan out the mood board. But to be honest, I don't really make mood boards when I design, so I just take inspiration and look at John what's his name? Yeah, John Galliano's work to really understand the way he designs his own clothes. So I used Pinterest, Google, and a few articles about 2024 Met Gala, the one where Zendaya was in that one really, really beautiful John Galliano dress. And that was my main inspiration, but I didn't really think about it that much while I was designing. I just did whatever came to mind. And to be honest, it took quite a long time for me to think about it. I was going for an ethereal vibe that really connects the audience to the theme that I was trying to bring. But I'm not that much of a master yet, but hopefully in the future I'll get there. So I actually did find the vibe I really wanted to design, and here it is, like the dark blue midnight kind of thing, Princess Luna from My Little Pony, that kind of vibe. So I scrolled down more and I saw a photo of swan in a lake, and it was so beautiful. I was captivated, so I had to do a reference, but then I totally forgot about it midway during designing the the dress. But still, I feel like I did execute what I had in mind pretty well. Here is the makeup look that I wanted to reference to. Is so beautiful, and it totally matched with the vision I had. And this was the kind of silhouette I wanted to do, but that's only if you sketch. That's what I realized after I've really actually done everything. I will speed up this moment for you, but I will explain the moments that I find quite important. And if you're wondering what that wire is, I was listening to some music, but I kind of struggled at the start because I couldn't really get in touch with the emotion that I wanted the dress to give, and the songs they weren't really matching. But then I did find the right song, "Baby Doll" by Ari Abdul, and it's a remix with "The Perfect Girl." I really wanted to uh get into that creepy kind of vibe, like the eerie, the scary, the lost, so I can focus to the maximum. So here's the base of everything. The what you can see right now, yeah, that's the base. And I was actually trying to think what gives off John Galliano. Even now that I've done it, I don't really think it gives that John Galliano vibe, but I'm not sure, you guys tell me. This part over here actually took the longest time. That's because I didn't use any mood boards. I don't really use mood boards. I used my brain. But because I was under the pressure of recording and everything, it took me quite a while to get used to that pressure and turn that pressure into creativity. So here I was getting started on the hair, but actually I did change it because I didn't really think straight hair was matching the vibe of the dress. I always actually most of the time I cut off the mistakes I make. Like before, I didn't show you guys the part, but the coffee washing that I was doing, which is not really coffee, I used a really dark orange and it totally messed up everything, and so I had to throw that one away and start a um fresh new paper. Right, I've been saying a lot of ands, but this is the part where I was kind of locked in, but I felt like something was just missing. It's just not giving what I want it to give. And even now that I'm done, I feel like I didn't really reach that, but it still looks objectively nice, I guess you could say that. So over here I really got started on like thinking about the patterns and what to do, but to be honest, like when you're sketching you can't really make that many patterns. But I did come up with this, like, I don't know how to describe it because I'm not a professional designer or anything. I just draw for fun. But this over here is just like that, those streaks that I'm doing right now, that's meant to be like a really soft light feather kind of thing. And same on the head, I do later on the headpiece that I made. And I really wanted the dress to have two colors rather than one. It's not one, it's like loads of shades of blue. And I really like that. I really like blue and gold combination. Here I was looking for what colors to use, and see, there's quite a lot of shades of blue that I will use. My throat is low-key kind of getting dry, but it is night and I have just finished drawing this, so don't mind the voice. So the perfect yellow, unfortunately, I did not find. I was so disappointed. I still am, but it is what it is. I don't really have like good colors, to be honest. Like the things that I'm using, I won from a competition. I got first place, of course. I'm just joking, but uh, yeah, here I've started to really color and think about where I'm going to put all of these colors and how I'm gonna make them seem like. But to be honest, you can't really do that with these kinds of pencils because they're absolutely rubbish. I've just sped it up for you, and the eye makeup that I try to recreate, it looks like a bruise from here, but it's not. Once like towards the end, I'll give you guys a little bit more of a close up on how it looks, and it's good. It really is. My blunt pencils were starting to annoy me quite a bit because they were just going blunt so fast, and they were already blunt. I don't really like sharpening them because it's a waste, and unfortunately I need to make these last as long as I can. Okay, so after coloring in a few places, I started to really, what did I do? Let me just check what I'm doing. Yeah, so the gold that did not work out. I went in my palette and I searched for a really good color, and unfortunately there was none. It was just this really like dark brown and a really light yellow and light yellow. Sorry, no. So I mixed the two, and one of them was super clumpy and it just didn't show up the way I wanted it to. So the bottom of the dress is meant to give off like gold beads fading into the lightness of the material that's not giving off light but is light. The dark blue is meant to be a good contrast, but at the same time it's meant to fade into each other. That's the kind of concept I was going for. And there's also beads going down her arm as well. And I really like that. I really like when things are dangling. It just gives some sort of quiet symbolism that goes on. Like, I always love that. I always put symbolism into whatever I design. My speaker is going a bit off. Like, this editing app is kind of, I won't say anything actually, but still. Next, I will actually show you the finished product because I feel like this video has gotten a bit too long than what I'd usually go for. So I'll see you when I show you it. So here I was doing a little bit of a finishing touch with like a background, but it's not a proper background, it's like colors, but still it goes perfectly with the dress, and that's all that matters. I also did a few splashes on there so it looked nice. I'm not sure how to describe what I'm doing, but yeah, here it is. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Let me know what you think, and would this be worthy of being shown at the Met Gala 2027? Just tell me. So now that we are coming to an end, I want you to properly picture this look on a real person. Is it nice? Let me know if you want. Anyways, bye and thank you.